So, hi guys. In my video that I did about breaking down men pulling back and what happens when they pull back, etc., I got a lot of comments like this. So, I want to do a video breaking this down about this kind of mindset and how it's hindering you, because I used to think like this as well myself. So, I want to break it down and talk to you guys about this. Okay, so first things first. If you're one of those women that still thinks, why do we always have to adjust to men? Why can't they just learn how to communicate like us? My content is not for you because you're still in victim mode. You have not realized how powerful you actually are. You have not realized that as a woman, you're more emotionally literate, more adaptable, and more energetically advanced than men. You're the portal between the spiritual and the physical realm, the manifester of all creation. When you learn emotional discipline and you can regulate your emotion and communicate strategically instead of reactively, you stop fighting the game, and you start leading it. Because men aren't going anywhere. They're in our families, our careers, and our relationships. You can either resist them and drain yourself, or learn to understand how they think and use that to your advantage. That's not manipulation, that's strategy. That's you optimizing your feminine gifts, your beauty, your intuition, your empathy to make your life easier. And you deserve an easy life simply because you're a woman. So when people say your content is male-centered, you're objectifying men. What I really hear is you stop performing self-sacrifice, because I'm not studying men to worship them. I'm studying them to master myself, literally. Once you stop rejecting your power and you start using it intentionally, everything changes. Your relationship shifts, your standards rise, and your energy magnetizes everything you want. And this is what I teach inside of the Feminine Reset: how to stop operating from your emotions and start literally operating from your feminine power. Because when you master you control everything. And you have to understand that whatever it's happening internally, that's what you're going to attract externally. Okay, so I hope this helped. So switch your perspective on that mindset. Instead of giving your power away, when you think about it, think about how powerful you are, that you get to control that. Because we're the energy neutralizers. We are literally the energy neutralizers of the dynamic. We lead energetically and they follow to our energetic lead. And this is why I need y'all to understand your power. Jesus, I just understand your power. I know it sucks and is annoying sometimes. Trust me, I was there. I was at that point. But now I embrace it. Now I'm like, okay, so how can I use everything? Everything has to be to my advantage. How can this benefit me? What offerings is he bringing in my life? How can this serve me? Because you're here to serve you, because you're a goddess. You are a goddess. Never forget that. I love you guys. Happy Monday. Aim for the kill. Make sure you achieve whatever you put your mind to. And I hope this helped. I hope this kind of gave you a little more peace of mind and that mentality. And that's all. Bye. Mwah. So in part 1, I deep dive better on the mindset and the perspective. And this one, I'm going to deep dive better on the explanation. Like I said, her question is a very fair question, and I get it. It does feel unfair that women are the ones that have to adjust. But here's the truth that most people never tell you. We're not adjusting for them. We're leading energetically. Women set the emotional climate of a relationship. Men respond to what we radiate. Our nervous systems, the way we breathe, the way we regulate and emote. That literally trains theirs through something called emotional contagion. When you're grounded, receptive, and emotionally disciplined, his body subconsciously mirrors your calm. When you're anxious, reactive, or in survival energy, he will mirror that too. Often by shutting down or withdrawing, which is exactly what you don't want. And that is not weakness, that's biology. It's called co-regulation, and that's how humans synchronize in connection. Neuroscience show that women have a larger corpus callosum. That's the difference between the left logic and the right emotional hemisphere. It means we can process both emotional and rational data at once. Men on average are more compartmentalized and can only process one thing at a time. So when we master emotional communication, we're not doing the emotional work for them or doing the work for them at all. We're activating their capacity to follow. And evolution backs us up too. The feminine has always been the compass, the energetic compass of the tribes back in the day. We read emotional shifts faster and we adapt quicker. We detect social and environmental cues first. That is leadership, not submission. Think about it. If you walk in your home stressed, short, overwhelmed, everyone in your home feels it. Your man, your kids, your dog, everybody feels it. But when you walk in soft, self-regulated, and confident in your standards, everyone in the room also feels that as well, and the energy instantly shifts. That's power. That is influence. No words, no control, just energetic authority. So when I come on here and I try to teach you guys about men as I'm learning myself, it's not about lowering yourself at all. It's about understanding the species you influence. It's about learning how your softness, tone, and timing can unlock their provision, their protection, and their devotion. Because men want to serve, they just respond to what energy leads them. When we lead emotionally, they follow physically. When we lead spiritually, they build materially. And that's the polarity dance. You're the current, he's the conductor. So no, it's not that it's unfair. It's just an invitation to rise to your natural power. Once you master emotional discipline and understand your influence, you realize we were never the followers. We've been leading the entire time, consciously or unconsciously. And if you want to learn how to lead energetically without losing your softness, your standards, and your sanity, check out my ebook. It's called The Feminine Reset. This will help you and it will teach you about yourself, and it will help you energetically get yourself back into that feminine soft power and be the magnetic woman you were called to be, because you're a goddess. I love you guys. Bye.